Central Alberta the best place to move? I don't know. Let's dive into it. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about all of the reasons why our clients, friends, family, people that have relocated here have to say about moving to Central Alberta. Because just like you're going to want to know the ins and outs. Shalane Walls and Jason Walls here with the Walls Real Estate Group, and we're here to make your move simple. And we love to match hearts with homes. Whether you're thinking about moving in 9 days, 90 days, or a year from now, we're here to help you. If you're new to this channel, this topic is kind of going to be an overview of all of the videos that we've done so far. And if you want more information about any of the topics that I've dove into on those videos or this video, give us a call, give us an email, text us. We would love to connect with you and help make your move smooth and give you all of the information that we have. Jason and I are Central Alberta realtors for over 30 years together. We've raised our kids here, 5 of them. We are pretty confident that we know the ins, the outs, the good, the bad, and the ugly of Central Alberta. So let's dive into it. The number one thing if you're thinking about moving to Central Alberta is obviously on your mind is going to be home prices. Yes, Central Alberta has great home prices. Yes, they're on the rise, but that's a good thing. Central Alberta is kind of in its own little bubble, so we haven't experienced the crazy home prices that Calgary has. We haven't experienced the crazy home prices that maybe where you're from in Ontario or BC. We have like a slow and steady incline. We're not moving too fast around here. So when you move out here, if you're coming from another province, your dollar bills, like I like to say, are going to go much further than going to some of the other beautiful places that Canada has to offer, such as Toronto, such as Vancouver, such as Victoria, even Calgary. Here in Central Alberta, Red Deer, Lacombe, Sylvan Lake, Black Falls, Innisfail, Olds, there's so much to offer for your dollar. You can have a larger lot, a bigger home, and you will be saving money on your home prices so that you can do other things that Central Alberta has to offer. Now, if you want more information, specific details on pricing in the Central Alberta real estate market, Jason and I are here to help you, and we can provide you with that information. We can compare neighborhoods, we can compare towns, we can compare apples to apples. And what I mean by that is we can show you what a bi-level with a front attached garage costs here in Red Deer versus what it costs in Olds, Innisfail, Sylvan Lake, Calgary. We can do it all for you. We'll take the guesswork out of it, and you're gonna have straight facts about the housing market. So again, it is great to buy properties here in Central Alberta. Your money is going to go a lot further. You're gonna get that bigger yard, that bigger home, if that's what you're looking for. Maybe even you're gonna be able to buy your family home and a recreational property. And if you're wondering where you can buy a recreational property, you're gonna have to check out that video that I did on recreational properties in Central Alberta, or give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. Number 2, let's talk about lifestyle. So we're talking about a slower pace of lifestyle out here. I'm not saying we sit around and do nothing here in Central Alberta, because that's not the case. We love to be active. We have hiking, we have skiing, we have a ski hill right here in Red Deer. There's one in Calgary. Banff National Park is so close to us, about 3 hours away. You can go skiing at Sunshine, Lake Louise, Nikiska, the list goes on and on and on. Yes, you can drive there, ski on the beautiful mountains, and drive right home. You can go down the river tubing, you can float, you can paddleboard, parasail, you can skydive, you name it, you really can do it here in Central Alberta. There is no shortage of activities to provide you with that lifestyle that you can actually live and enjoy. You can bike for kilometers and kilometers and kilometers of trails, which I've talked to in some of my videos. I just did one about Lacombe. There's over 110 kilometers, or sorry, that's here in Red Deer, 110 kilometers of paved trails here. You go horseback riding. It's really endless. You can go shopping, you can do fine dining, you can go to movies, you can go to musicals. It is a life that you can live. And if you're saving money living here, because it is cheaper here in Central Alberta than you do have that extra money to spend living life, not always working. The secret about jobs and opportunity here in Central Alberta. Central Alberta is growing and evolving. The more people that are moving to Central Alberta, the more jobs that are being created, the need that we're going to have for more jobs in certain industries to serve the public. So we might not have those specialty jobs here in Central Alberta, but a lot of them are remote. So that is narrowing the gap for those specialty jobs. But like I say in my video, and which is my next point, is that Red Deer is central to major cities. Calgary to the south, Edmonton to the north, just over an hour each way. So if you have that specialty position in healthcare, education, oil and gas, whatever it may be, tech, you can go to those major centers in and out and drive relatively quickly. A lot of people make that commute because they want to have their home and their family in smaller centers. Now, in Red Deer is just one center, but there are centers closer, just outside of Red Deer, to the major cities like Calgary and Edmonton. Red Deer is a hub. Central Alberta is a hub for this province. You're really not gonna go wrong. If you're an entrepreneur, bring your business here. We encourage it, and we love to support local here in Central Alberta. There are so many groups and organizations to help you with that. So whether you're already a business owner and you're looking to network, you can belong to BNI, which is a business networking group that is global. There are other networking groups, Leads. There's Business Works. If you're thinking about starting your own business, this is an organization that is here. It's free to help you get your business started and help you be successful in that business. So we are creating jobs, we are finding jobs all of the time and encouraging our population to shop local. Yes, we still have all of the chain restaurants and stores, and yes, we all love to go to them. I do. Who doesn't like going to Costco? Who doesn't like going to Sobeys? We of course go to those places, but I am just here to tell you that jobs are continually being created, and we are encouraging our entrepreneurs, we are encouraging new businesses. So that is one of the healthy secrets to moving to Central Alberta. The community is amazing. We still have that small sense of community, that big family feel, and who doesn't want that? So whether you're gone on vacation for a few days, your neighbors are going to watch your home for you. They're going to shovel your sidewalk. Heck, they might even cut your lawn. We do carpooling with our neighbors to take the kids to school, to the sporting events. Let's face it, life gets busy with work and kids at school, and they're coming and going in so many directions. You really can rely on that, your community of friends and your kids' schoolmates and their sports team members. It is fantastic sense of security that you know when you move to Central Alberta, you're going to be taken care of. You're still going to know your neighbor's name. You know, when somebody moves in, we still deliver a pie or a sweet treat. We love to shake hands. We love to talk over the fence. I even have a small gate in my fence because I love my neighbors so much. The kids like to run back and forth, and it's just easier that way. When one garage door opens, sometimes if you're in that neighborhood, they all are opening, and you're out there having right before your eyes a neighborhood block party that you didn't even plan. It's just a really lovely place to be. You go to the grocery store, your local grocery store, that cashier, that stock person is going to know your name. They're going to get to recognize you. And same with your kids going to the local convenience store buying their Slurpees. Those people that work there are going to get to know your kids, and you're going to feel comfortable and confident that they're going to be safe and happy, and they're probably going to have a story to tell on the way back of who talked to them, who said hello. This is just a beautiful sense that Central Alberta has to offer. We all like to be friends. So many people that move to Central Alberta aren't from here, and so it really gives them a sense of family and friends and opportunity to grow relationships. Who doesn't want that? Whether you're thinking of moving in 9 days, 90 days, or a year from now, really think about these things that I'm diving into. Really think about the community that you're thinking about moving to and what it is that you need and want. I want to tell you, this is what Central Alberta has to offer. And it's not coming from me. It is coming from clients. It is coming from people that have relocated here. And let's face it, most people that come to Central Alberta, they really don't leave unless they're a snowbird and they're looking to get out of the winter. And we've already talked about that. Winter is a con, we already know that. But they typically keep their home, and also you go on vacation. You don't need to move out of Central Alberta. It has everything you want, your friends, your family, your job. This is a beautiful place. And we've talked about the commute. So if you do have to commute for work or for sports, it's an easy commute. You're gonna go on Highway 2, the Deuce, the QE2, whatever it is you wanna call it, grab a coffee, turn up those tunes, and you're gonna be where you need to be within an hour and a half if you're heading to Calgary or Edmonton. Or anywhere in between is obviously a shorter commute. If you need to fly out for work, if you need to fly out for business meetings, for vacations, to that vacation home, to visit your kids, or to have your kids come here, whatever it is, you have two international airports, one in Edmonton and one in Calgary. And I already told you how close they are, so I don't need to tell you that again. But there are flights coming and going out of there like crazy. It is an international airport, and you can get where you need to go right out your back door, literally. It's a place to build your dream. Like I said, Red Deer, Central Alberta, we are growing, we are evolving. So if you have a dream, you want to come here and start your family, do it. We have great schools. We have great healthcare. Now, like I said with the healthcare, we've done a video on this too, guys. So you know what you need to do. Like and subscribe so you can hear all about it. There are struggles in the healthcare system and education system like there is anywhere. But here in Central Alberta, in Red Deer, in this area, in this bubble, we do have slower wait times in some of the major centers. We do have smaller class sizes in some of the centers. We have private school, there's private healthcare. So we really can tailor to all of your needs and make things smooth for you. Of course, there's gonna be hiccups. Of course, there's gonna be things that you don't like. Of course, there's gonna be things that you could change. And we are all in the same boat. We are all trying to do those things and limit those hiccups and those hurdles and those pain points. But let's face it, when you're growing, it happens. And we're all humans here. We all aspire to have changes made and make things run perfectly and smoothly. If you're bringing your company here in your business, you can grow your wealth. There is such a huge opportunity for you to grow your business and capitalize on the opportunity that Central Alberta is growing. Alberta is growing. So don't think about it. Start that car and get here. And yes, the weather, I mean, we've talked about the pros and the cons of the weather, but Central Alberta has really wonderful weather. Well, I mean, it's a little bit windy today, as you can tell, but it is a summer beautiful day. It's going to be plus 30 degrees today. It's May. And look at behind me. It is beautiful outside. Summers are beautiful. Falls are amazing here. Winter, it gets cold, but the sun is always shining. This sun here in Central Alberta is amazing. It's intense, it's hot. You're not feeling like it's raining and cold and dreary. If that's what you like, this is not the place for you. Because yes, we get rain, but not for days and days and days on end. We get sunny days that you can be out enjoying the city, enjoying the town, enjoying the lakes, camping, quadding, walking, paddleboarding, whatever it is you want to do. Central Alberta weather is great. We have 4 very different seasons, yes, so I'm sure there's gonna be one that's right for you. So again, whether you're thinking about moving in 9 days, 90 days, or a year from now, Shalane Walls, Jason Walls, we're here to help you. We're here to make your move smooth. Please like and subscribe and comment. Let us know if you like these videos, if this information is helpful, and if you want any more specific information on any of these topics, you know what to do. Call me, email me, text us. We are here for you. We are your team. We are the experts that are gonna get you to Central Alberta with all the information and all the knowledge so your move is simple.